Om Shanti. This eternal world drama, which takes place in the midst of divine souls and Supreme Soul, is extraordinary. Supreme Soul Shiv, who is the creator of the state of creation, the regulator of birth and death, the father of all souls, has revealed the secret of this world drama. Although there are many Milky Ways and planetary constellations in this universe, our solar family is unique, and particularly the conditions were supportive for human survival on the planet. This entire land was united and an integral part of Bharat in the early days of the world. It is a heaven where deities walked, also called as Satya Yuga, Krita Yuga, Swarnima Yuga. It was in this unique golden age where there were lush meadows, beautiful flower beds, lavishly constructed palaces ready to be planted in the service of the deities. Yadha Raja Tadha Praja, ideal ways of their lifestyles and interrelationships, demonstrations of their artistic skills, heavenly amusements, the beautiful creatures that delight the deities in the lap of Mother Nature, enchanting gardens of flower, the beauty of nature in the moonlight. What not? You are now going to see a pictorial visuals of the lifestyles of the pious household ashram of those polite Purushottams. Heaven. If you think that this is magic, then you are wrong. It is a blissful world provided by Sato Pradhan Prakriti to amuse the imperturbable deities. We all have experienced those heavenly pleasures. It is those feelings that are hidden somewhere deep within that repeatedly motivate us in that direction. Look there. Here you can see the deities preparing models for the construction of palaces in heaven. All those buildings were built in natural beauty with golden bricks to make with royal majesty. Skillfully crafted diamonds shine brightly in the doorways of palaces. It was glorious to have spacious community halls and palaces to hold meetings. Dining halls with golden chairs and utensils were beautiful for all the deities to dine together. As a symbol of wealth of the deities, gold, diamonds, and Navaratna symbols are visible wherever you look. All the rooms in the palaces are designed to allow sunlight and fresh air circulation. There were glided shrines for the deities, with spacious courtyards and luxurious facilities. Inside the royal palaces, there were clean bathrooms and swimming pools filled with blossoming lotuses. There were special arrangements for Pushpak Vimans, which ran through the sky itself. All Pushpak Vimanas were made of pure gold and mixed metals. All those planes operated on the basis of atomic energy and power of thought, traveling faster than the speed of sound. The number of deities in heaven were very less. Therefore, each palace was as wide as the city of Delhi. Since Satya Yuga was a pollution free world, all the buildings were eternally resplendent. Beautiful flower gardens around the walls of the palaces, pure water, pools, the fountains that burst water used to bring great joy and happiness to the onlookers. The golden thrones of the deities who reigned over the hearts of the people used to reflect the royal palace. In the golden age, the attire of the deities were well dressed in a traditional manner, very sober and attractive. Any place, any function is beautifully decorated with such clothes and ornaments. They used to prepare beautiful clothes according to everyone's needs with great skill. All the transactions in Satya Yuga were done as a family system and barter system. The streets of heaven are always festive, with gold jewelry showrooms that delight the eyes with new and attractive designs. All the jewels made of pure gold and studded with precious stones. The crowns of the deities with gold and diamonds would double their beauty. Adorned with studded jewels, their charms would have mesmerized anyone. Deities were always free-minded and chose ornaments and enjoyed wearing them. The deities also paid special attention to the decoration of clothes. Colorful dresses in designs beyond our imagination are available in the beautiful boutique. they would make them suitable for everyone. Deities are adornment lovers. But being completely self absorbed, they had no attachment to people, things, or glory. Engineers designing Pushpaka Vimanas in Satya Yuga used to do that in a second with 100% mature and pure science. All those Pushpaka Vimanas were made of pure gold in the shape of various birds. Children, adults, even women could fly the easy and attractive Pushpaka Vimanas with ease and faster than airspeed. They could carry the deities safely to their destination. There are completely safe vehicles without any propensity towards accidents. They were designed in such a way that one person, two, or the whole family could travel together as per the need. There was no need for telephones as the destination could be reached before the speed of the sound. There is an artistry in everything in heaven. They used to play the musical instruments with such grace and rhythm that made the music living. Nature, animals, and birds were also thrilled by the most natural and beautiful dance of the deities to the soul soothing music. In Satya Yuga, the bodily vision and wise feelings are not there between the deities. Therefore, children born in the Satya Yuga are holy flowers born through power of yoga. The children were peaceful, balanced, and cultured since childhood. In the evenings, everyone used to swing in the golden swings and play with the flower balls in the gardens. Even the animals and birds in heaven were very clean and beautiful and entertained the deities. Deities used to spend their time happily with cows, peacocks, deers, lions, and tigers. In Satya Yuga, even the study of deities continued in the form of pictures like a game. painting was an important subject there. The beauty of the nature, the beautiful pictures of the deities, painted in natural colors by children and adults together. In the beautiful gardens of Sato Pradhana nature, fruit gardens were always waiting for the service of the deities. Even children could easily pluck fruits. Servants used to take the fruits to the palaces. In those fruits, there were special things for eating and drinking for every taste. In heaven, the entire land was carpeted with fragrant flowers and beautiful gardens, which was a feast for the eyes. Due to natural Sato Pradhana nature, the flowers in those gardens were of high quality and emitted aromatic fragrances. Those gardens were carefully and skillfully designed by all the deities. On special occasions, they used to go for fun in those gardens, alone and also with the royal family. The deities used to fly in Pushpaka Vimanas, looking at the beautiful scenery. Continents like America used to be the vacation spots for the deities. There, they used to swim happily with friends in the deep waterfalls. They used to enjoy playing in that beautiful nature and return back in the evening. How radiant was the beauty of the heavenly palaces in the sunlight during the day? Even at night, the jewel-encrusted palaces, the gates of the palaces, and the colorful diamonds encrusted on the walls reflected the moonlight and radiated light in the night. That is why there was no need for electric lamps in Satya Yuga. The fountains spewing out water create a beautiful feeling. Satya Yuga means natural abundance. In the light of the full moon, the power of the deities was like the king of the moon. White swans swimming in that moon pool. Gentle lotuses are moving blissfully. Butterflies shining with unique lights. Deities and animals who are mesmerized by the melodious flute music. On the other hand, the ecstasy of the royal family sailing freely in the river cannot be expressed in words. Blue clouds shining in the sky in the pure moonlight. Desolate forest communities. The charm of white deers. Peacocks dancing. The beautiful birds that grow the nectar of the flowers. Looking at the beautiful waterfalls decorated with the lights of thousands of lamps. It seems that entire life exists in this one moment. Can you believe that the very heaven that once entertained the deities and has vanished will soon be ours? But this is literally true. Who created that heaven that gave the deities a prosperous life in the blossom of the amazing Mother Nature? Who are those deities? Who enjoyed those endless heavenly pleasures? From where and through which rituals did those deities make all that holy wealth? What is our role in the establishment of heaven that spreads boundless joy? Let's meet again with many such secrets. Thank you.